Howdy, hey everybody, it's SK again. It has been a minute. It's been, and realistically in more actual, real people terms, it's been, I want to say, about 3 months. I think the last time I played Dragon Force 2, like the last time I actually recorded the video, not even necessarily when it went live, the last time I recorded a video was like the first or second week of September, and for the record, this is now Christmas Eve, because this is what I do with my life, apparently. So it's been a few months, and a lot has happened in the past few months. If you haven't been watching my other stuff, look, life happened, picked up a second job, retail management peak season, family death, moving, the whole 9 yards, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria, the whole fucking thing, right? But you're probably noticing, and I'm not going to bore you with the details, that's basically all. You want to see it, just find one of the other update videos, you'll figure it out. You're probably noticing that this might look a little bit different, and that is because actually between then and now, I actually got a bit of an upgrade. I actually upgraded to component cables from the shitty composite ones that I've been using, because I was just like, retro tink, that's just the way these old games look. And then I watched somebody actually physically show the difference between a composite with a retro tink and a component with a retro tink, and I was like, oh, holy shit. Wow, composite's it's just bad. It's just bad. So, as you can see, I would think it looks a lot, it actually kind of looks almost emulator-esque. Now, for some reason on my screen here, it's still showing a little bit blurrier than it was when I first put it on here, but I think that's just up to the HD Retrovision cables I have has like an adapter, and right now all of that is literally just straight up smushed into the back of my little entertainment center, because dude, there's just nowhere for it to go, unfortunately. So I have had to finagle it just to kind of keep the peace, as it were. And also because my pseudo Saturn thingy that I have plugged in, because this is soft modded, this is playing on hardware on a soft modded, via the pseudo Saturn pluggy McDoodly-doo. One of those kind of quote-unquote cheap, it's still like $50, but the cheap little pseudo Saturn carts that are made out of China does not like my Sega Saturn sometimes, and it just decides to not work. So it's been a fight just to get the fucking game running, to say nothing of the fact that I have this plugged into a new shiny living room in which I am now sharing with a roommate. And I've got a jank of jank setups, man. Like, I got cords just like rolling around the front. I literally sent a text message to my roomie, and I was just like, hey, look, recording in the living room, please do not trip and die. Just to give an FYI, like, there are cords, just watch out for cords. I don't remember anything that's happening. I just remember that if I look at the map here, I'm actually fairly close to endgame, and I only have like a handful of castles left to beat here over in like Tristan Town and all that shit. I don't really remember a lot of the story at this point. I know that we had to find the Fox Frest, which we did, and now... Oh, I think it was... Wait, I think I'm ignoring the story in favor of just world domination or something. I think that's what I was doing last time, because I seem to be pretty far along in building town here relative to what it's been in previous campaigns, I think. I think most of the other campaigns, it blocked you from progressing to this point until you did a certain aspect of the story, and for some reason on here it just didn't. So I was just kind of like, ooh, I can strategize. So yeah, long story short, I am going to be refamiliarizing myself right now, because I don't remember jack. But it is really nice to be playing again, and I say this with no disrespect to Guild Wars 2 or any of the Guild Wars 2 people that have actually been watching my stuff. Like, thank you guys sincerely. I swear to God if this freezes. I swear to fuck if this freezes. Come on, baby. It should not be taking that long to load. I know this Sega Saturn. I know this thing. It should not be taking this long to load. God damn it, I know what's happening here. Okay. Hold up. Hold on a second. Okay. 2 restarts later, I have finally been able to load into the game itself proper. That's nice. If there's anything I'm learning in this excursion since trying to get all of this set up into my new apartment, it's basically that the hardware hates me, and it just does not want me to finish this game. So I'm pretty sure the next time I play one of these campaigns, I'm probably just going to use my fucking computer and play it on an emulator. Like, I love playing this on here. Genuinely, I love the fact that I can play this on my 4K TV and it looks super shiny and wonderful and beautiful, and it makes me just so happy and warm and fuzzy on the inside. But for fuck's sake, Mr. Saturn, please, I know that you were sort of possessed by Satan, but, like, throw me a bone, which I guess they're literally doing right now, so thank you, Mr. Satan, for throwing me a bone. So yeah, there's gonna be some refamiliarizing going on here. I don't remember what the fuck's going on. I think I was just trying to do a little bit of world domination, and oh, that's right, I remember. I took over this castle, and then they were coming at me with a lot of stuff that I didn't have. Like, I basically just had random putzes in there, and they were coming at me with shit that I don't think I was super ill-equipped or super equipped to fight, and I just kind of ran. And now I have a problem. I've got some armies amassed here. And I'm trying to figure out why. Recruit, which I cannot, which is unfortunate. Excuse me? Hello? There we go. I have them. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's right, okay. Learning to reread the visual cues, as one does. What do I have here? Legitimately don't remember. Okay. I mean, I could just start taking shit over, because that sounds like fun. Giza, Hana... Is it really just those two castles left? I can take over Tristan Town with little to no effort? I mean, I'm down. Because they have nothing. Wow, they really have only the 3 left? Wait, what? Wait, what? How do I see who I have? Who has POWs? Hold up. Where's Avarice? Captives. Oh, that's right! You can actually capture the Monarch in Dragon Force 2. That's right, they don't just run away like a little bitch and mysteriously appear in the magical castle of whatever the fucks. You can actually capture the... Oh, that's right! I do remember now. Because I captured Edelvach and there was this little cutscene thing, right? And they were basically going just sort of like, hey, we want you to join the cause. You know, we want you to join our cause. And Edelvach is basically just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, have you looked at what I've done? Why do you want me to join you? Forget asking, like, why should I? Like, why would you want me to? Like, what is wrong with you? I remember that now. I actually kind of respect Edelvach for that. Oh, that's right. This is the storyline. So we're actually going to complete story towns. Got it. Well, doesn't mean we can't have a little fun in the meantime. So let's see if we can do a little castle. I don't remember things. I don't remember any of these, like the unit setups at all. I mean, one, I don't remember the unit setups. Two, I can't remember who's good or bad with what. Like, I have Dragon Force 1 memorized because I'm a nerd, but Dragon Force 2's is significantly more, in-depth, let's just say. And I don't remember any of it, except that, Beastmen are still trash, unfortunately. Archers are way better. And cavalry are kind of OP for grinding. That much I remember. I remember Gahak being pretty badass. Hanshin is pretty cool. And Henry has a surprisingly bass-heavy voice for being very bishy, if I remember correctly. And at this point, fuck, I don't even know. Okay, so let's go ahead and... just finish up these guys here. Oh, Stefano, my boy. Something I gotta say I enjoy very much about Dragon Force 2, especially versus Dragon Force 1, and this is not in any way, shape, or form necessarily a knock, there's the fast button, on Dragon Force 1. It's that all of the units... Such a look here. What could this be? I don't know. But basically, all of the units are useful, you know, whereas Dragon Force 1, there's a bunch of sort of copy-pasted people. And I mean, they're useful. They can be useful. I have definitely gotten a lot of use out of those, you know, filler units, but they feel like filler units. Like, if you're using these units, it's because you don't have a choice, you know what I mean? It's you know, less, like, Suikoden and more... Fuck, I don't know, cookie clicker, I guess? I don't even know what to, like, who do you use? Just sort of, like, random faceless, you know, filler... Oh, you know what? Less Suikoden and more, like, sort of like Final Fantasy Tactics. Where you can have a bunch of these units, and you can have them be really useful, but they are literally just, like, random units with random names sort of deal, you know? So why would you use the random units with random names when you can use all of... I mean, like, I know the answer to that is because the main characters had their own special classes, sort of deal. But, like, hopefully you know what I'm talking about, right? Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, story time. Queen Tears. But I can't move any further? But why can't I move any further? A barrier, perhaps. Please wait. If we were to use this pendant, then perhaps we could. That's a moon pendant, isn't it? That seems like something that's oddly relevant to know about. Yes. It says this was a gift from the Moon Palace realm, the wedding of Queen Tiras and King Wine. Definitely a relevant piece of information, to be sure. It said that Queen Tiras imbued it with her own magic. Blah, 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 blah. Good to know that my speech skills are just as shit as ever. Okay. So we have story... Oh. Okay. So she's in a safety bubble. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. A 500-year-old queen is in a safety bubble. For reasons. Barrier around her has vanished, but it seems Queen Tiras sleeps on. Let's carry her back to the castle for now. That is a long-ass walk, dude. Sure. You know, I know I'm a nublet. I know that the things in the right-hand corner are supposed to be their, like, their elemental affinity sort of thing. Like, I guess light is good against dark, earth is good against water. I don't know my Pokemon skills, and I know that the elemental wheel, I don't know if that, it seems to be very common among JRPGs, so I don't know if that's actually something that's common in sort of like Japanese mythology or Japanese culture, spirituality, whatever. I'm actually genuinely curious if that's something that's very common among the culture, because it shows up a lot in JRPGs, like a lot. And I don't know jack shit about it, except that like darker, like opposites, or if that's just, I mean, that can be common among a lot of spirituality things, you know, like ancient Druidism, you know, like, you know, even, like Irish folklore and stuff like that was a very common thing. Okay, so I have gone to the tower, neato. So we're gonna chill back at Kale, yeah? Is that how this is gonna work? I suppose so. How long have I been recording, I wonder? I kind of forgot that one of the sucky things about this is that, unfortunately, I'm using on the same TV, so I kind of have to, like, pop back and forth between outputs to see who's doing what. And I'm assuming that there's technically a faster way of doing it, but I'm, you know, an 85-year-old lady, so I don't exactly remember. Oh wow, mages wreck beasts. Okay. And everyone else is just kind of like meh. Do I want to use Elon? I remember Elon being pretty badass. I feel like I should be using Isaac because I have him. Like, he's a surprisingly high level. And I typically don't use him in my previous playthroughs, I think. So fuck it. Let's use Isaac. He's beefy. What is that sound? Oh. Okay, never mind. That's just the guest toilet just deciding that it wanted to like, flush itself. Which I know means that there's a leak, but, you know, I just thought that was my computer's fan just kicking up to, like, 160% speed for some reason, at which point, you know, I'm less worried about the toilet leaking than I am my PC blowing up. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, hell yeah, I forgot how good the Tristan battle music is. Fuck yeah! Okay, we're just gonna melee. You're just going to murder all the things, good sir. You are... And you're just gonna attack the boss, because apparently... I guess... I wouldn't say you're not smart enough to melee, I guess that means that you're not... You don't do the bloodlusty things, I guess. So yeah, I gotta admit, like, this, with the component cables and the retro tink, this looks so much more crisp. This looks so good relative to the old component cables that I had before. They look so damn good, but also it kind of takes to the whole, like... You know, from a technical standpoint, it really makes you wonder. It makes you think about how a lot of game developers used the... Oh, hey, I completely forgot I had this. Fuck it, Aura shot, let's go. But it really makes you think about how game developers used systems to their advantage and used the technology at the time to their advantage. It's like, you can see how the shadows, when I was in previous episodes, it looked like transparent effects, right? And for years, I just legitimately thought that when I was playing this on emulator, that this was just an artifact of the emulator, that it just wasn't emulating properly by having these shadows just showing us these little, you know, transparent checkerboard effects. I just thought that was the emulator just not being able to emulate properly. Apparently, no, this is actually the way it's supposed to be emulated. It was just made this way because it was taking into account the dithering effect of composite, like hyper compressing what was, you know, the video signal to the point where it would give you this sort of natural dithering effect. So it would give you this transparent effect without having to code in a transparent effect. It would just sort of, it was like a shortcut to let, oh yeah, hell yeah, Isaac is gonna just like wreck this dude. Oh wait, no, they're both beasts. Fuck, I should have been paying attention. Well, Isaac should still probably win, I hope. He's got like a 50%, he's got a 50% advantage. Okay, cool. But it's cool how, I don't know if using a shortcut is the right word. Shortcut feels like it's, you know, it implies that that the developers are being lazy. I can appreciate the fact that they are using the technology available to them to create cool, quote-unquote, unintended effects. You know what I mean? Where it looks kind of icky, but in the terms of when it's being used for its intended, you know, composite signal, which, to be fair, doesn't really have a fantastic signal, it gives a cool effect that otherwise wouldn't be, quote-unquote, possible with the technology. Now, the Sega Saturn should be possible to do transparency effects. It's just you had to kind of put some muscle in it to make it happen. You kind of had to understand, I guess, how... Avers, certainly you don't mean to invade the Moon Palace realm. Moon Palace has ever been our ally. Oh, did I make them angry? Wait. I wasn't invading their realm. I was invading Tristan Town. What were we doing? But I'm not invading them. I'm invading Tristan. Yo, turn your ass back around. What are you doing? Excuse me, good sir, and or madam. Excuse me, I'm not invading Moon Palace. I'm invading Tristan. Those are two very different things. I would also like to take over Tradnor's town because their shit looks pretty cool. They have pretty sweet looking rugs. You know, I'm sure they could probably sell them at a steep discount or something to that effect. You know, I'm just perusing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they straight up just don't want us attacking Tristan. Okay. Okie dokie then. Your point has been made, sir and or madam. Alright. Where are you going? Hold up. Wait a minute. I guess we're attacking this now. Okay. Okay, guess we're taking over Tradnor then. Sure, alright game. Hand has been forced, point has been made. Kalukale and all that good shit. Who needed stuff? You needed stuff. Oh, it's because I don't have enough stuff to fill the things. What the hell am I even saying? You know what, screw it. Don't even care. You know what, it's fine. All I'm saying is, it's actually cool to see how developers utilize the toolkit that they have available to make cool things happen. Now, I fully expect these guys to kind of get ruffle stomped. But actually... Actually, though... Who's that dude? Mitside. It's Sue, right? It's Mitside. Did I pronounce that correctly? Or not horribly? I don't know. I'm an American. I'm uncultured swine. I'm trying to understand things and stuff. So we got a lot of monks. Nashguru. I think. Actually, look, we got pikemen. All's I'm saying, alright? They actually have a surprisingly varied defense here, so... Alright, looks like we're going to be using Galazart then. Seem pretty strong. This should be fun. Let the symbol of horror begin. Okay. Alrighty. We can make that work. But I'm going to be honest, it's really nice to be playing this again. It's nice to be sitting back, chilling on a couch, playing this in glorious 4K. This does look really, really good. Again, it seems a little bit... This seems a little... Actually, no. I'm actually going to keep it that way. It seems a little tiny bit more foggy, but that's also because I've introduced an Elgato to it, and I'm pretty sure that's also degrading the signal just a hair. And also, you know, the Retro Tink is a 2.0, not a 5.0, so this is just upping it to like 480p instead of like 1080p or whatever on a 4K display. All I'm saying is, it looks really nice. It looks so much more crisp than it did on composite. It's actually freaking unreal. What am I fighting? Monks. Okay. Yours is going to be attacking Boss Town. You're going to be attacking Boss Town USA if that's okay. I don't remember what her skill set is. I don't remember what his skill set is. I don't remember shit. I don't know. Early onset Alzheimer's. I should not be making that joke because that has literally happened. That my family literally has a history of that, but, you know, sure. I don't remember. We're doing it live, I guess. What are we doing? Oh, that's probably not a good sign. Aqua Ball, Undyne. Hailstorm. Hailstorm sounds pretty baller. Let's try that. Alright, Galazard, what can you do for me? Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Hit literally like 4 troops. Oh, does it actually just hit the whole map? Alright. Okay. It did not hit the boss. I'm a little bit saddened by this. But sure. What are we doing? Okay, so she's a turret. Got it. Oh, she hits hard. Okay, she hits really hard. That is unfortunate. Okay, so Galazar, you may have to, like, run, my dude. Because they may actually 3-shot you. She hits very hard. That is highly unfortunate. We're gonna Aqua Ball, because, you know, one good turn deserves another, I suppose. Oh, Aqua Ball, Undyne. Oh, okay, water skills. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Sense is being made. Alright. You guys could attack her. That would be wonderful. I'm also a little bit perturbed by just how much damage she has done to him. I would have hoped for a little bit more, but I suppose that's probably asking for too much. Maybe, but she should be using the skill now, but for some reason she's not. I genuinely do not understand the AI's behavior sometimes, because I would think that right now she should be pressing the advantage to force me to leave, but for some reason she's not. So maybe there's, I mean, to be fair, the game is not super... What the what? Okay, we're going to be using cheats because we may as well be. The AI does confuse me just a little bit, because I would imagine that she would have been pressing the advantage using the other skill, which would have kind of forced me into a retreat, even though, like, maybe I wouldn't have retreated, but I would have definitely been put in a position where I would not be able to jump into another fight, just straight up across the board. Wow, I'm actually sitting real pretty right now. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any cavalry with this dude, but at this point, because he's sitting at 35 HP and not, you know, like 10, I have the capability to drop him in, if nothing else, just to, you know, damage his troops a little bit and get a little bit of a, you know, because right now I'm at a clear numerical disadvantage. I am a group of 5 fighting a fortified castle of 7, so clearly at this point I am not at my, I'm not at my best right now. So right now I kind of have to use everything to my advantage. So it does appear that I actually am at a pretty, excuse me? Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, what are you doing, game? I don't understand. I honestly still don't understand. But maybe, oh, that's right, because the AI in this is a little bit more aware of the fact that I have mages, so they're trying to disperse their units so that way they're less likely to die. That's right! The game is a little bit more self-aware of strategy in this one, so they're actually trying to utilize strategy a little bit better, so they're not just running face first into a death trap. I remember now! Okay, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Alright, that's fine. That's fine enough. And also because the Ashiguru, it's Ashiguru, right? I think. I mean, like, I understand that it's supposed to be Ashigaru. But from what I have heard from watching other Let's Players that seem to have a better grasp of Japanese than I do, obviously, because they were playing this prior to the translation. What are you doing, game? The AI definitely has some pitfalls. It's got the right idea. But I would imagine at some point it should just try literally anything other than just running out the clock. Although maybe that's the idea. Maybe the AI is trying to run out the clock. Maybe it's becoming self-aware. When is Skynet becoming self-aware again? I have probably made that joke prior. I don't really recall. Again, it's literally been like 3.5 months. Yeah, September, October, November. Yeah, it's been literally 3.5 months since I've recorded one of these, so I genuinely don't remember. So, this is gonna be fun. Is there a way that I can actually change this on the fly? I have absolutely no idea. Damn, I'm still not even at the 30-minute mark. Okay. Alright, I had no idea. Cool. Baller. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure that this doesn't run over the... way over. God damn, that looks so crisp when it comes back, though. Damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. You're gonna... Oh, God, that's... Revival. No, wait. Who is the asshole in here? Who is the one that is super broken? He's not on this team. I do remember there being a dude on this team, though, that is just absolutely broken OP, because I think he has healing, which requires no power, which I think... No. What is this? Power, none, MP2. So if I understand that, does that mean that it uses no power? Or that it uses the full power bar? I remember something... Oh, hell. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how to use words as well. I think it's... Varley, I think? Am I remembering the name? I know it's the dude with the Pope hat and the bushy ginger beard. Kind of looks like Willy from the, he's a WoW content creator. Just, look... I probably sound like I'm having a stroke right now. I understand that. But I just remember he has an ability that restores his MP as well, so he effectively is just fucking broken because he can solo entire groups by himself at higher levels or some shit like that. I remember that. Oh, hey, I found his counter, though. Sup? Alright, Aaliyah. Guess what's going on? So you're gonna be turreting my dude here down. If you end up using all of your MP for that purpose, cool. I just need this guy to die. However, I do also recognize that if I don't if I don't win this battle with these 5 units and I'm using my next group, this is probably a really bad call, because that's going to it's going to end up with me wasting 12 MP for pretty much no reason. But I am just gonna kind of sit back and chill. Oh, it's a mirror match. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Oh, I have no, I was gonna say I have a slight advantage, but I literally do not. That hurts my people too. Triple the fire, triple the fun. Damage 30. But it only does 30 damage. I mean, from an efficiency standpoint, I'm assuming it's not actually only does 5 more damage, because that just seems stupid to waste double the MP for only 5 extra damage. Fuck it. You know, we're gonna go efficiency here. I'm just very confused right now, and I kind of want to test some stuff. Oh, damn. Yeah, no, so we're definitely going efficiency here. You gonna heal? Nope. Nope, we're doing Duel of the Banjos here, huh? Duel of the Banjos? I was trying to say Duel of the Fates, but I guess we're going Banjos now. Hold on. You know what? Someone on the internet's probably done that. I'm sure it exists somewhere. It's gotta be on like a something awful forum, right? Oh god, I just dated myself. But it's gotta exist, right? Oh, sweet Jesus. Ow. Oh, this is hilarious, and also, ow. Also, he can heal himself, so he needs to die, like, now. Fuck it. Let's go. And she's probably gonna die. Really, game? Really, game? You're gonna throw like that? I mean, that was ultra risky. I should have absolutely lost. The game should have... exactly. You should be apologizing. You could have, like, had my ass on a platter. You had the advantage, my dude. You had the ability to 3-shot me. What? I am confused right now. I should not have won that. Also, she has 16 HP. Fuck it. Let's go. She has the ability for the one super spammer. Y'all doing okay out there? I don't know if you can hear the children screaming. You know what? I mean, to be fair, I'm not all that worried about it. When have I started saying to be fair a lot? Because I have coworkers who say that. Instead of saying as a, you know, to be fair as a rebuttal, they just say to be fair for everything. So now that's a thing that's happening now. Great. That's wonderful. I love the fact that has now become nomenclature for me. To be fair, I'm not okay that that's become nomenclature for me, but here we are. But yes, the children are being children, so I'm actually not all that worried that they're doing the screamy, shrieky things. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Did not do anywhere near the damage I was hoping it would do. Again, I have no idea what this dude's HP level is like. But oh no. Oh, she's dead. Oh, please kill units instead of her. Please do not hit her. Yep, there she goes. I deserve that. 100%. Are you fucking okay up there, bud? Are you having a WWE match? Oh shit, can they hear me? I don't think they can hear me, right? That was deserved. I could save Scum, but I'm not going to because I 100% deserve that death. Son of a bitch. That is a Fire Emblem moment right there. God damn it. Well, I am significantly not in a great way right now. Okay. Because they have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. to my 3.5 right now. What do you have? You have healing. God damn it. And Boltstorm. Fuck, muffins. Okay. That is... You have Tree Fork, so you can just smack somebody in the face a bunch. What is your speed? Your charge you have a speed of 80. Well, the beasts are garbage. But, again, like, frickin' what else is new? So, it looks like I'm gonna be turning this into, like, a magic fest. It's just gonna be an actual slap fight. What am I... Ball sacks, man. That is... I am so sad right now, man. Oh, I really, really had hoped that would have not been the case. To be honest, I actually kind of forgot that could be a thing, actually. Just straight up. Troop efficiency up. I could not give less of a shit about that right now. Mr. Beastman... You're just gonna be food for the fodder, dude. I'm so food for the fodder? Fuel for the fire, or just fodder. That is how English idioms work, even though they're stupid. That is in fact how they work. So we're just gonna like slight hentai, just bam, okay, and call it a day. But she also doesn't have a whole lot of HP, so hopefully these beastmen can do literally anything. Although I am slightly... Hits hard, though. You gonna Boltstorm me? Yes. Which would be expected. Ow. Okay, that is definitely an expected move. Beastmen are actually useless, and I am very sad by that. I should be going probably more defensive, perhaps using my pew-pew viney traps or what have you, but also I want them dead. So, the AI, well, I mean, to be fair, god damn it. Words. Will everyone forget about me? No, your hair is purple. How could I possibly forget about you? Also, your name is like Errol Flynn. How could I forget your name? Why am I answering as if there was... What is wrong with me? Brain, what are you doing? Are you okay? Are you actually having a stroke right now? Me. Should I be worried by this? I mean, I'm going super risky strats here. I really don't want to lose another person. Because, well, I think she's actually a major character, so I don't think she can die. I honestly completely forgot that the chance for death for some of these characters is there, especially for, I guess, some of the optional people, for the people you can find. As terrible as it sounds, there was a part of me that actually wishes this played by a bit more Fire Emblem rules, where you had a legitimate chance of permanently losing characters. Because as it stands right now, I mean, I'm also bad and just playing way more aggressive than I have any right to do. You know, but the idea of permanent loss would make things a lot more interesting, to say the least. It would definitely make the game more difficult. Maybe not necessarily as a permanent thing, but as like an option or as a hard mode, you know? I mean, granted, this was back in the day when... God, I feel old saying all this. But this is still back in the day when difficulty options was not necessarily something that happened too terribly often. You didn't see it all that much, unfortunately. You wanna... Yep, I kind of figured that would be the case. Okay. Time to go. Definitely time to go. Yep, time to go. Bye. Peace out. Thank you very much. This is scary. Huron is out. That is the correct response. Very well done. I really hope I don't have to, like, retool this audio balancing. I think it's okay. I did several tests prior to recording this, so I'm hoping it's okay. But if it's not, I'm so sorry. Alright, so we're getting a little bit thin on our resources here, so... This may seem like folly, possibly because it is, but this is... I'm gonna use Galazard here. See if maybe he can... You know... Actually, wasn't this the same guy he fought before? This was the same guy he fought before, I think, and the game was doing weird shit where he was just kind of like scooching down the, I almost called it game board. It kind of is though, isn't it? It's kind of like a chess game. If the opponent was a little bit on the derpy side, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna do standby. So that way, because the game is going to continue to do that. You know what, we're gonna play a little bit more aggressive this time. Is what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna stand by, and we're gonna see... Y'all doing okay? No? Okay. Maybe this is the counter, where I just get super aggressive and run forward. And just hope that they kind of ignore me, so that way they can fight Homeboy McGee here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's unfortunate. I mean, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That actually, you know what? That actually kind of works to my favor. Because now, I can retreat them. And they can just cheese strat this dude. Now, Galazard may end up having to lose or retreat. Because he's getting hit kind of hard here. He's already at, you know, 20% health or less. But... what that means, homeboy? Yo, what are you doing there, buddy? Y'all want to, I don't know, attack your enemy here? Like, what are you doing? Oh, it's the AI, because it's still doing the disperse and attack type thing. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we're gonna retreat. We're also going to regroup. And we're going to cheese strat. And hopefully the AI decides to retreat prior to this thing counting down. Because I really don't want to have to set this shit up again. I'm going to start running... I was going to say I was going to run out of conversation topics, but I haven't done that yet, so I should be okay. Having said that, I know myself, and knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Retreat, 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 retreat. No, never mind. Sad face. I also just clearly do not understand at all how the experience gain in this game works. I wonder if I can look it up. I wonder if there's a game facts on it. Did anyone care enough to figure out the experience tables? Probably not, because why the fuck would you learn the experience tables in a game this old? No. That is... son of a bitch. Soldiers are obviously terrible against cavalry, of course they are. Monks are bad against cavalry, of course they are. I don't want to throw him in here because I may need cheese strats. I may need that. But I also don't want to throw Dora in there for no reason. You know what, I may have to do, try to spare the soldiers if possible. Oh, come on already. Charging at me? I find your ignorance disturbing. Oh, hey! References! I like that. I find your lack of faith disturbing. Yay! Star Wars references. I think. Also, I'm super lucky that the system hasn't crashed yet. God, I hope I didn't just jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. I would like to play the game. That would be super cool. Alright, so, soldiers. You're going to disperse. You're going to disperse the fuck out of yourselves. And then you're going to retreat. And you were going to hide in a corner. Like the tiny wussy babies that you are. Because I am going to actually need you for things. Now, I think these guys can actually melee. They can. Okay, so. We're going to play ourselves a little game here. That's going to kill my own people, so I would prefer that not to be the case. Bolt Storm. Is my Bolt Storm going to be anywhere near as good as the opponent's? Probably not. Has literally not hit a single one of their units. Killed 2 units. I'm a little bit salty. Just a little, not a lot. I am a lot. But that's fine. I mean, if the AI has a really bullshit bolt storm at the cost of having AI where they could literally kill 3 of my generals in the span of, you know, one battle, and they just decide not to because derp, I suppose fair is fair, so. Come on. Come on, guys. Like, I don't like the fact that I'm running a deficit here, game. I would appreciate it if you were to, you know, speed up the dudes killing here. Okay, cool. I'm also a little bit perturbed by the fact that... Okay, so... I gotta send my soldiers in. Because at this point, like... Ain't no way I can't bring them to a duel. That's just not gonna happen. I would prefer not to have this... Well... Would I want this to lead to a draw? Because I could bring Galazard in with cheese strats and either force the AI into a retreat, or just straight up kill him. And either way, like, I win. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess I answered that question, so... A draw it is. Yeah, I don't blame you. I actually agree with that assessment, ma'am. A draw is alright. I kind of forgot how long these battles take, though. My throat is already starting to get sore. Hey! Monks are good against them, eh? Okay, cool. Mitsuide. Okay, Mitsu. Because I know it's not Sue. Like, Sue, the name. It's Sit, I think. It's like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a heathen. I don't remember any grammatical phrases whatsoever, but I do know there are sounds in the English language that are meant to sort of bridge certain other sounds. So I think Sit is supposed to be one of those where it's to sort of bridge 2 different sound effects to make it sort of one sound. I'm dumb. I have forgotten how to words. So you're going to have to apologize. I also closed and then opened, so I'm working on about 3.5 hours of sleep. There was going to be more to that sentence, and once again, I kind of forgot how to words. Words are hard right now. Stone Rain, Golem Break. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Probably not going to hit anything because that seems to be about my luck, but you know what? If that's the worst my luck is going to be, then I'm probably okay. I killed 2. Oh! Damn! Okay, I can take that. I'm down. I'm down for Golem Town. Hey, that rhymed! That wasn't even what I was trying to do. Baller. I like it when words end up that way. I like words. I can't words, but I like words. Come on, guys. This makes me long for the days of the Dragon Force 1 unit type where they could actually fucking hit the boss once in a while. Not that I'm salty. The ninja hides in the darkness. Yeah. Yeah. It's not dark, dude. You were literally in the middle of a field. Just saying. Aww. Ha! You know what? Get fucked, game. 1 for 1. You take one of my dudes, I take one of yours. Hey. You know what, Feifan? You have earned this one. Not really sure why you've earned this one, but fuck it. You've earned it. Let's go for it. You know what? I need to get a drink. I need drinky poo. Actually, no. I will wait until the end of the episode because I also need to use the little girl's room. So, you know what? We need to wrap this up. Hopefully. I actually don't know how close I am to the end of the turn. So as soon as this battle is over, we're going to take a quick inventory to see where I am in Battletown, in the battle phase, as to whether or not we finish out the episode or we just make a quick cut of make a quick cut of things. Because I'm pretty sure I'm actually nearing like the 45-minute mark at this point. Let me check really quick. That is not the button I wanted to press. How the fuck do I make this go? I am at the 50-minute mark. Holy shit, when did that happen? I could have sworn I was just going, this episode isn't that long. I'm not even at the 30-minute mark. This is cake. And then probably this battle happened, and hey, good, okay. Which I think at this point is how these tend to roll, so that's neither here nor there, I suppose. But hey, for anybody watching 50 minutes into this video who's typically only watched my Guild Wars 2 videos, hi! This is how these episodes usually go. I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy, and stuffs and things. Do I want to give Dora... Yes, I do want to give Dora some experience. I don't even know if she gets experience for this. Again, I don't understand the experience chain in this. This is going to be a running theme in pretty much all of my games, is that I just kind of putz around and figure things out on the fly, and then figure them out entirely too late. Oh well. People can mull over it, and then I just laugh because it's funny. Wait a minute, I fought you before, asshole! Oh, yeah. This was probably a mistake. Well, alrighty then. Well, if it's a mistake I'm gonna make. Let's see if the AI is smart enough to use any of their skills to their advantage. He has 2 skill points. He's got 2 MP left. So he might be able to utilize it, but who knows? The Shadow knows. Wow. Now there's a callback, Brain. I had completely forgot that the Shadow was a thing. I haven't seen anything from that since the very early 90s. I think there was a movie with... What the fuck was the dude's name? I can see it in my mind's eye. He was very popular in the 80s and 90s. You know, mid-30s, early 40s, like, not really like Hollywood heartthrob, but maybe like B+, A- tier type deal. Oh, you're it, huh, Winston? You were the last in the... Oh no, this is unfortunate, because I just realized that I'm not in a fantastic... Oh no. Oh noes. What do you have? Aqua Ball. I am so sorry, Galazard. I am going to have to sacrifice you to the gods. I'm going to have to make him use one of those. And I think you're going to be the unlucky contestant here, because Fei Fan might actually be my last resort for winning this in one go. And if I don't, well, I will have wasted a lot of resources. But I have another full army of 5 people on the way, and even if they have full MP, which I don't know if they regen that in this. I can't remember if units regen their MP immediately upon entering a castle the way they did in Dragon Force 1. Guess we're about to find out. I hope not, but I guess we are. But even if they do, they're not going to regen their MP, which is the big thing. Or, excuse me, not their MP. They're not going to regen their HP, which is the big thing. Because if I have people that can just nuke from afar, we should be at a significant advantage. I am so sorry, Galazard. I am sorry to do this to you, my friend. You are a pretty cool dude, if I do say so myself, but I've got somebody's got to guinea pig some shit, so... Okay, how many hits can you take? How quickly? Okay. I'm sorry, dude. Please don't die. I guess I lose. No, I lose, sir. It was not your fault. That was my misplanning, because I kind of forgot there was one dude left. Shit. Now I have to win, because I'm never... if there's one thing I've learned, it's that... I mean, they're both crap, but right now he's the only one with, like, a decent health. And I definitely can't throw her into there because she's not gonna win. No, you actually have to go in. Like, there's literally nobody else. Shit, if there's one thing I've learned in at least Dragon Force 1, it's that if your unit gets captured by the enemy and they turn that dude, and you recapture them, like, that is to say, if my ally gets recaptured, and I have to, like, and I don't rescue them in that fight, they are an enemy combatant. And even if I recapture them and capture that enemy combatant as one of my people, the game considers them an enemy combatant. They are no longer my unit, because now, like, it sucks, is what I'm trying to say. Is basically the long and short of this, is that it sucks the absolute monkiest of monkey balls. So, I would appreciate... Oh, sorry, I keep bopping my, whatever the hell you call this thing, microphone. it sucks the monkiest of monkey balls. And I would prefer if that is not the case. However, I've got, I think, something like 60 other generals. So I think I should be okay. It is so hard to say the word general. My tongue just does not want to say the word. Oh yeah, they're getting raffle stomped. Okay, Dora. How many people can you take with you? Hopefully it's literally any. Because I know you can't die, so I may just let you... I just may let you drop, unfortunately. Because I need you to kill as many as you possibly can. Sorry, Avers. Yeah. This was a little bit of a tactical oopsie on my part, but that's neither here nor there at this point. You know, no use crying over spilt milk, am I right? He still has that spell. Fuck. Okay. That's right, monks are bad against cavalry in this, aren't they? That's unfortunate. So, what I think I'm gonna do... Oh, shit, I don't think they can disperse. I think they can only attack. Bard. Okay, so, here's how we're gonna do this. Luckily enough, he's actually at near full HP. So, how are we gonna do this? Well, I guess we're just gonna run face first into death here. And hope that RNG sides with my... words. That RNG's sides with me, you know what I'm saying? On the plus side, we get a sweet angle. And just... Yeah, please, yeah, go for it. Like, feel free to completely ignore my units. Because I need them to attack... I need them to attack the boss. And I need the boss to die. That would be super neato. Come on, guys. Please just hit them like once. Please. No? Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see if the game cheese strats me. I know it literally can't, but it gets awfully close sometimes. So, how many hits am I gonna take? I mean, if it goes to a duel, I have to. Like, I have literally no option. Okay, that was fun. Sorry, I really had to use the potty. Okay, so... Basically, I'm screwed. Let's do it. I'm fucking dead. Let's go. Aw, for half a second I was like, oh my god, am I actually gonna pull it out? I am not. Nope, I just got wrecked. Okay. Well, that loss is probably deserved. I should have just taken the... I don't even know if you would call it the low road or not. Yeah. Oh, he got captured too. That is so goddamn unfortunate. Okay. Well, I'm actually nearing the hour mark, so I actually do have to cut this short, unfortunately. A prisoner of wars have been taken. That's unfortunate. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be so fucking confused when I come back to this level. Oh, they don't gain MP back that quickly. Okay, cool. Well, hang on a second. We're gonna save this because I'm dumb. I was gonna say no, be a man. I guess that defeats the purpose. But yeah, I'm gonna save in this stupid way. So if y'all like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. Also, I'm sorry. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Where the fuck is my unplug button? That's not called unplug. What the fuck is this?